was gonna vlog, but then I looked at myself and I was like, Lord Jesus, I'm not vlogging this. Hello guys, I am filming this on Wednesday, July 3rd. Today is the day that the Lion King Build-A-Bears are released at Build-A-Bear, and I am here at 9 o'clock. Build-A-Bear opens at 9:30, so I wanted to make sure I was here for the initial release, and I want to get them as soon as possible and leave. Usually when I get Build-A-Bears, I buy the Build-A-Bears and I take them home and I stuff them myself. But because there is Simba, Nala, the cubs, then Simba, Nala, adult, and then there's Pumbaa. That's 5 Build-A-Bears to stuff, and then there's the little Timon. I don't think I have enough stuffing to do 5 Build-A-Bears, especially because my first impressions so far are adult Simba is 35 USD, so that's probably going to be about 40 Canadian. So for that price, I'm assuming that he is rather large. If not, that's gonna be crazy to pay that much. All the pricing is very erratic. I just went on the website before I came down here just because I like to kind of have an idea of how much money I'm gonna spend before I spend it. Whether I put it on a card or pay it with cash, I like to know how much money I'm spending. And that's what sucks about Build-A-Bear not having a Canadian website, is that I have no idea how much they're gonna cost until I really get here. The 2 cubs are listed as 29 USD as of right now, so I'm assuming they would probably be 31. Because that is kind of the common price for Build-A-Bears nowadays with the trademarks, like the How to Train Your Dragon, all this and that. They're all $31. So the cubs are probably 31 each. I think adult Nala was listed as 32, and I think Pumbaa was the same. So they would probably be 35 Canadian, and then Simba was 35. So he was probably $37, $40. I'm not 100% sure. This zit is going to bother me for the rest of my life. But yeah, I was going to vlog in the store, but the more I think about it, the worse of an idea it becomes, because I've definitely been looking forward to this moment since, I want to say, like the beginning of the year. That's when the press call from Build-A-Bear came out. They kind of say like what trademarks they're getting or what they're going to be releasing, and they just said that they're doing a Lion King line. Like, I didn't know what it was. I think a photo leaked about 3 weeks ago, so I knew about everybody except for Timon. Timon wasn't in the picture. I have been looking forward to these Build-A-Bears probably more than any other Build-A-Bear ever, so I really did want to vlog it. I wanted to document the whole experience, but I do go to this Build-A-Bear pretty often, and most of the workers do know me. They may not know my name, but they do know me, and I feel like that's like the worst. Like, you either vlog with somebody who like does not know you whatsoever at all, or like somebody that knows you really well. Like, somebody in between, it's just so iffy. I don't know, I'm just like so in my head about it. I doubt that they would care, but I'm just like, vlog canceled, guys. But I am very excited. I think I am going to head into the mall and just sit outside Build-A-Bear and wait until they open. Okay guys, take 2. So last time you see me was at 9 o'clock, and I went into the mall and I walked around till 9:30, and then the store opened and the workers were just putting the stuff out, so I said, okay, I'll walk around. Then I walked around the mall until about 10 o'clock, and they still had not gotten anything put out yet, so I was like, So I ended up going to my local comic book store. It is now 11, so I am going to hit up. So I'm finally going to hit up Build-A-Bear and hope that they have them out now, since it's been an hour and a half. Somebody's talking to me. Oh my god, I gotta go. Bye. Eventually, around 12 o'clock, they finally got all the bears out, and I am here. I have never, in all my life, walked out of Build-A-Bear with such a big bag. I didn't even know they made bags this big. I don't even know where to start. I am so excited right now. If you just take a glance around my very messy room right now, you can tell I'm a big fan of Build-A-Bear products. We got Pokemons, we got Paw Patrol, we got that guy, we got the Hulk, we got him, we got all the lions. I mean, do we really need any more proof that I am a big Build-A-Bear fan? Never in my life did I expect to spend so much money on one line of Build-A-Bears, but also never in my life did I expect to be so happy with a line of Build-A-Bears. Without further ado, let's crack these bad boys open. I'm so excited I don't even know where to start. Let's just dump everybody out. Woo! Oh, wow. Okay. Nala took off. It's fine. So this is the full collection. First we have Cub Nala. Then we have Adult Simba, who is allegedly the largest in the line. Yet Adult Nala is also, you know, the same stature, but...
Okay.
We have the minis Timon. Cub Simba. What a sweetheart. And we have Pumbaa. The man, the myth, the legend. So... Why I talked about Adult Simba and Adult Nala being the same size is because Adult Simba is $2 more, and I'm just kind of like, what? It must be because of the mane, I don't know. Anyways, if you want just a quick little review of these guys, I just absolutely love them, 100% adore them. They are all extremely great quality. The fur is just so luxuriously soft on every single one of them. Even Adult Simba, who is made out of a different material, his fur is like, if you've ever had a plush from the Disney store, I would say it's a lot like that. She has really like slick, so super soft fur. Even little Timon is so soft. I absolutely love this line and would 100,000 trillion% recommend it to any Lion King fan. This is just above and beyond what I expected. I am so excited. Without further ado, let's get into an in-depth review on each and every single member of this collection. First, I am going to be starting off with Timon because Timon is the mini. He is the smallest out of the whole collection. To be totally honest, I am not fans of mini Build-A-Bears. They're just not really anything that interests me, but for this collection there was no way that I was walking out without Timon. So Timon is one of the few minis that I own, and I can definitely say he is the most detailed mini that I own. I have seen a lot of people say that he could have been a lot more detailed, and of course that's true, but considering the only other Timon plush I've seen is the one that they're advertising on the Walmart website, there are no words. He is literally like Gucci. On the bottom of his feet we have the usual Build-A-Bear logo, and over here we have the Lion King stamp, which is on each and every single one of their feet. Timon has this detailing on his back. It's a little floop tail, a little wonk arm, but he's fine. He's got a really sweet face, and that's what matters, my man. There is no way that you could get Pumbaa and not get Timon. It's like legitimately a hate crime. So with that being said, we're gonna bring Pumbaa onto the scene. Oh, what a legend. I will be honest with you, I am shooketh to my very core that I'm about to say this to you. But out of the entire Lion King collection, Pumbaa is my favorite. Now, if you know me, you know this is very shocking to hear me say, because lions are my absolute favorite animal in the entire world. The Lion King is my most favorite movie in the world. I just love lions so much. Like, this was not planned. I just have this on my bed all year round. It's not that I'm not a Pumbaa fan. It's just that I am everything about lions. Like, I'm literally a Leo. Lions are life, man. There's just this air about Pumbaa that just makes him better than everyone else. It could be like his floppy back hair, his little tail, he stands up really well. He's just got this like sweet, perfect little face and his little tusks, and he just looks so handsome and just beautiful. I don't know what it is, but I'm just so head over heels in love with him. There's nothing about him that I don't love. If you're a big collector of plush, you've probably encountered some really dry, bad fur in your lifetime, so anytime you see a plush with fur, you get a little scared, because I know I do. But this, like, horse mane fur is really hydrated. It's not dry at all. It's very soft, and it's very flowy and loose, and just kind of does its own thing. And it's just amazing. It's just amazing. I don't know what else to say. I just love him so much. I really wanted this to be like a good structured like review, like, oh, his eyes are so detailed. Ooh. But it's just me being like, oh yes, legend, icon, yes, wig snatched. I'm not mad about it, and I hope you guys aren't either. The tags for this line, sister, look at how beautiful. Next, we're moving on to this demon. Kidding, but also not at all. I do have to be honest with you, Nala was the first bear that I got stuffed out of the whole collection. Oh my god, see, she's bringing out my inner demons. Nala was the first bear that I got stuffed out of the whole collection, and I will be honest with you, I am very picky with my Build-A-Bears when I'm picking out a skin, anything like that. Like, that's a big reason why I don't order Build-A-Bears online, because I really like to make sure that I get, like, a good face, and, like, the fur pattern lines up, etc., etc. I was really scared getting a wonk Nala, because even the promo photo online for Nala, I think, is rather wonky. There's just something whack about her. It's just not it, Chief. So I was very, very vigilant in picking out a good face Nala. At least so I thought. There is just something not correct about her eyes. They're very, very buggy. It doesn't help that her mouth kind of comes in like a V shape, not very stuffed on this side. Regardless of that situation, she is still very, very cute. She is really, really high quality soft. I think the cubs are my favorite of the fur. It feels really high quality, and Build-A-Bears are known for being pretty, you know, bougie bears. I would say like the past few years, there's definitely been some cheap moments, but these guys, oh my god, so soft. Both of the cubs do have like kind of like a little wing eyeliner moment, and you can see it on this side, but you can't see it on this side at all. Be vigilant when you're getting your Nala, because she might look whack. It's pretty easy to fix most things like this wrong with Build-A-Bears. You just gotta like pop their eyes around a little bit. Maybe, like worst case scenario, you open them up and then you like do some sewing on the inside. I don't know what this hand movement is. It's kind of like I'm doing a cesarean birth, pulling the baby out, but you just gotta go in there and play around a little bit, but I don't think that Nala needs that. I think a few good squishes and she'll come back to us, you know? She's already looking a little better. Since we did Nala, we are bringing my man, little baby Simba. Little baby, I love ya, you little goober. He is so handsome. I kind of think mine looks really angry, and I kind of love that. I mean, from this angle, it looks like he's got this smirk on. He looks evil. Don't lie to me. I personally love that. As a Big Scar Stanny, I am obsessed. I think he looks awesome. He has perfectly symmetrical eyes. I think that's also the issue with Nala, not to keep bringing her up, but Simba has these like really low brows, whereas Nala's brows are like way up here, so that kind of brings emphasis to the eyes, like she's shook. And because her eyes are so light, they stick out so much more. Little Simby! I love you, baby. Look at him. He is so cute. I am obsessed with him. He stands up so well, and I personally get my bears stuffed like really, really floppy, so I'm used to like my bears being like, So this is how I get my bears, and yeah, they usually fall over, but these guys are like really, really sturdy even though they're not stuffed that much, and I love that. He looks so evil. I love him. Next up, we have adult Nala, who is 1,000,000,000% my most attractive out of this whole line. Like, I got such a good face. She looks so good. I am in love with her, question mark? If Nala was a human being, I would swipe right. That's all I'm saying. I would swipe right even if she is a lion, let's be honest. The furry jumped out. Anyways, moving on. She is just so beautiful. Gorgeous bone structure, even though she's a stuffed animal. Does that make sense? No. Her eyes are just stunning. Her fur is just like perfectly linked and slinked. Ooh, tongue twister. Linked. Length with an ED. Length. That's not a word, but basically what I'm saying is it's just the perfect length, and it's so soft. She sits really, really well, and that's another thing we gotta talk about. I am 100% not a fan of sitting plush in any position that isn't just like regular animal position. You know, if a dog stands on all four legs, I want my plush dog to stand on all four legs. So the sitting position had me shook when I seen the first promo photo, but I'm gonna be honest, I think I love it. It really just makes them stand out very unique, and a lot of people who are getting these Build-A-Bears are collectors. They're not really people who are into just hanging out with their plush like me and my weird self. So it makes sense why they are in a sitting position. It's perfect for display. And lastly, we have the big grand finale. Ooh! It is adult Simba. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is a really great thing about him, and that is his mane fur quality. The color is amazing, just 10 out of 10, ginger legend. Like I said about Pumbaa, if you are a fan or collector of lion plush, you have 100% gotten a lion plush with really, really dry, ticklish, gross, rough mane fur in your lifetime. Don't even lie to me. It happens. Even the most high quality lion plush can have the worst, hardest, roughest bad mane, and I can tell you 100% adult Simba is not that. He has super, super soft. You can kind of just tell just by looking at it that it's just so soft and so light and airy. Oh, I love it. I love it! His sitting position is giving me such Scar vibes. Like, he just looks hunched over and just, I don't know, there's something, like, especially when you see him from the back, he just looks really, like, skinny here. And that could be because I get mine super, super soft. And he's just giving me such Scar vibes, which is really great for me because I'm gonna get another one and, like, customize him into Scar because, you know, Scar is my favorite character of all time. We got my Scar man right here, my favorite plush that I own. All in all, I love him. I do wish that he kind of had the same fur as adult Nala because it's just so soft, but I understand why they gave him the fur that he has. I think it looks really, really good. I think the furs mesh really well together. But my situation came in with his face. So as I stated before, I take really great pride and a lot of great time in picking the perfect face for my Build-A-Bears. As you can see from right now, I spent a lot of time fixing him so he looks really, really good. But what I'm about to do might scare some people watching, so if you're under the age of 10, look away. No, but seriously, this eye, if I just like push his face back to, yeah. If I push his face back to how it was, that's how it just naturally goes. My Simba is really, really messed up. My Simba is honestly a nightmare. As soon as he got stuffed, I knew, like, oh no. This is not it, sis. But I did take a lot of time in, like, popping his eye out. So that's my only issue with my Simba. Either way, regardless of even if he only had one eye altogether, I would still be obsessed with him. I love him. He is a bop. That's like giving me anxiety seeing him crease like that. We're gonna keep him upright. Oh man. So that, my friends, was my review on the Lion King line at Build-A-Bear. I absolutely love them. I really want to hear what you guys think of these guys down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys super, super soon in a new video. Bye guys.